We got a lot of problems in applications like server room, data centers, and other related industries where temperature and humidity monitoring becomes a problem. And this, not even just monitoring is a problem, but how to get the right alerts at right time and get the right monitoring of this temperature and humidity becomes a problem. So we have a couple of devices which can fix this problem, and we have bought this solution for you to get rid of this problem, as in we have all the kinds of devices available based on the application need and the environment. So we have this temperature and humidity monitors available for you. Now all these monitors have got the same functionalities, that is that it monitors the temperature and humidity. However, the way of communicating the temperature and humidity differs. As in, this works with the GSM model, which means that you have to insert the SIM card for this, and this will be transmitting the data to the dashboard. This will be transmitting the data through the Wi-Fi or the local Wi-Fi network which you are having at your premises. And this works with the LAN, which means that the LAN cable can be directly connected to the monitor and it can be set into your local area network. So all these three monitors have got few features in common, which is the temperature and the humidity range, that is 0 to 50 degrees, the accuracy, which is plus or minus 0 to 0.3 degrees Celsius, and the resolution is 0.1 degrees Celsius. Now if you can see these two monitors, it has got an external sensor with 3 meters wire. However, this can be customized for internal sensor also. If you see this one, this has got an internal sensor for this. In this monitor we have configured the carbon dioxide sensor also, which means that this can be taken for temperature and humidity just in case it is required. So we have added additional sensor as carbon dioxide, but it can be disabled. Now the LCD, it comes with a white backlight LCD, and this can be connected, these all can be connected to the external buzzer. Now these buzzers can be taken to your security room or the 24/7 surveillance room where your 24/7 security is sitting over there. So this wires can be extended to almost like 50 meters, or you can take this monitor outside, wall mounting, and this sensor can remain inside the room. Now these all can be connected to the personalized dashboard, which means that if you are having an organization where you want the data to be directly put into your website, it can be possible. If you want the data can be taken from our native website, that is possible. And if you want that the subscription is to be applied, that is also possible. So all the options are possible in terms of the software part, and any customization which is required in the dashboard can be done with this device. At the software side, you can get the dashboard, online dashboard, which means that it can be taken over the mobile also. So on the go you can check the temperature and the humidity, and you can download the data in PDF, Excel or CSV format. These two monitors, that's the GSM and the Wi-Fi model, works as a plug and play model. However, for the LAN, it requires a little bit of configuration. With the assistance, it can be possible, and this gives an uninterrupted data services or the data which is been given from the device. Now this GSM and the Wi-Fi model works as a plug and play model, which means that you just connect to the power socket and it starts working. However, with the LAN device, just needs a small assistance and you are good to go. So these all devices, basically it can be used in applications like server rooms, data centers, paper industries, tobacco manufacturing, fruit ripening, and napkins, tissues, companies or organizations where the temperature and humidity is sensitive matter and they need to monitor on a regular basis. All these devices works with either 12 or 24 volts DC, and this can be connected with a power socket of 110 to 220 volts, 50 to 60 hertz. These all devices are audit compliant, which means that we have supplied these instruments to pharmaceutical companies and laboratories where they require US FDA or ASHRAE guidelines. So these all are compliant to this kind of audits. All these devices works on 24 volts power supply, and this takes 110 to 220 volts, which means that this can be applicable across the globe, which can be fitted across the globe. Now for the GSM also we have given such a bandwidth or programming where any SIM from the world can be used for this GSM monitoring. So we have the customization options also available, just in case you want that 10 monitors to be given over one dashboard, or 20 or 50 or 100, that can be provided with any of these devices and it can be taken as a project. So at that time maybe this could be replaced with the SMPS, and we can continue with any other projects if we require with this temperature and humidity.